If you are an Indian student building your university list for the masters in the US using QS ranking, you are making the same mistake that costs thousands of students thousands of dollars in wasted application fees every single year. Rankings tells you which university is famous. They do not tell you which program is funded, which department will actually consider your profile, how much it will cost you to live there, or whether you will allowed to work in the US for 1 year or 3 years after you graduate. This video gives you a complete system, 8 specific factors, 2 research tools, and a 3-tier framework that will make your university shortlist genuinely accurate. This works for CS, engineering, business, architecture, and every other field. The first mistake most students make is applying to too few universities. 3 to 4 is not enough. You need 8 to 12. And those 8 to 12 need to be divided into 3 tiers. 2 to 3 ambitious universities. These are the real reachers. Your profile is slightly below the median admitted student. Apply anyway. These can change your life. 4 to 5 moderate universities. Your profile matches their typical admitted student. This is the core of your list and where you will mostly likely end up. A strong moderate tier program with a good funding is genuinely excellent. 2 to 3 safe universities. Your profile is clearly above their typical range. These are your psychological and financial backup. Always include at least 2, never skip them. Now, within each tier, how do you actually compare one university against another? That is where most students have no system at all. Here are the 8 factors.
Factor 1. Total program cost. This is tuition plus fees per year. Public universities for out-of-state student $20,000 to $35,000 per year. Private universities $40,000 to $65,000 per year. This is before any scholarship or assistantship. Factor 2. Cost of living. This varies enormously. New York City and San Francisco $2,000 to $3,500 per month. The Midwest, Minneapolis, Columbus $900 to $1,500 per month. The South and Southwest $1,100 to $1,800 per month. Use numbeo.com to compare cities in real time. I will show you that site in a moment. Factor 3. STEM OPT designation. This is critical. A STEM designated program gives you 3 years of optional practical training after graduation. A non STEM program gives you 1 year. If you plan to work in the US after your degree, this is the difference between 3 years to find a H1B sponsorship or just one. To verify, contact the university's International Student Office and ask for the CIP code of the program. Then, check the official STEM OPT list at ice.gov. Factor 4. Teaching and Research Assistantship. A TA or RA position provides a monthly stipend of $1,500 to $2,500 and sometimes a partial or full tuition waiver. This can completely transform the financial picture of a degree. Check the graduate school's funding page and ask the program coordinator directly after receiving admission. Factor 5. Faculty research alignment, especially important for a research track degree. A faculty member whose research aligns with yours is your best path to the research assistantship. Read their faculty bio, then search their name on Google Scholar and read 1 or 2 recent papers. Factor 6. Location and job market. Where you study matters for internship and full-time roles. Tech, Seattle, Austin, San Francisco, Boston. Finance, New York, Chicago. Healthcare and life sciences, Boston, Houston. Architecture and construction, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. Check LinkedIn job posting in that specific city in your field. Factor 7. Alumni network. LinkedIn is your tool. Search the program name plus graduation year and see where graduates ended up. A strong active alumni network means referrals, mentorship, and visibility. Factor 8. Program duration and track. 1 year or 2 year degree, thesis option, or coursework only. These affects your total cost, your career trajectory, and your eligibility for certain visa extensions.
Now, I want to show you the tool that will save you the most money in the entire process, and almost nobody talks about it.
This is Grad Cafe, thegradcafe.com. Students submit their real admission decisions here. You can search any program and see dozens of real results with their GPA, their GRE score if applicable, their nationality, and whether they were admitted or rejected. What are you doing is building a picture of what a typical admitted students look like at each program on your list. If your profile is consistently above the median of admitted students you are seeing, that is a safe school. If you are seeing right in the middle, it's moderate. If you are below, it's ambitious. Use this. It takes 30 minutes to go through your shortlist on Grad Cafe, and it will save you thousands of dollars in misplaced application fees.
Alright, let me also quickly show you the other research tools you need.
Numbeo.com. Put in any two US cities and instantly compare cost of living. Use this when calculating your total program cost across different universities. The difference between Minneapolis and New York City on a monthly budget is enormous. This makes it visible. And for STEM OPT, go to ice.gov and search for the STEM OPT designated programs list. You can verify whether your specific program at a specific university has STEM designation. Always confirm directly with the ISS office as well.
One more thing before I wrap up, deadlines. The three types and understanding the difference directly affect your funding. Priority deadline, usually December 1st to 15th. Application reviewed first, maximum scholarship and assistantship consideration. This is the real deadline. Final deadline, usually January through February. Funding may already be allocated. You are still reviewed fairly, but the best opportunity are already gone. Rolling admission, no fixed date. Applications reviewed as they arrive. Apply the moment your application is ready. My strong advice, target the priority deadline for every ambitious and moderate university on your list. Do not aim for January, aim for December. Before the outro, one question I want you to answer in the comments. How many universities are currently on your shortlist? Drop a number below, I read all the comments. That is the complete university selection system. 3 tiers, 8 factors, 2 research tools, and 3 deadline types. Use all of it. Once your list is built, the next step is actually applying. The documents, the test, the transcripts, the deadlines. I have a full video on exactly what goes into the US graduate application and a separate video on writing a SOP, the one document that determines whether you actually get it. Links are in the description. Subscribe so you do not miss them. Good luck with your list. You have got this. See you in the next one.